Hi, this is Jill Riley with the Pac Northwest Conference, and today we are talking to Lynette Sanchez from Sherwood, Oregon. Hi, Lynette. How are you?
Hi, Jill. I'm doing well. How are you?
Good. Lynette is the pastor of children's ministries at Countryside Community Church, and she has shared some special stories with us, but I just wanted to get to know her just a little bit before we jump into that. So, Lynette, tell us a little bit about yourself and your family.
So, I've been in the covenant for a little over 10 years. I was just ordained last summer, and this is my third covenant church. And I serve on our pastoral lead team. So, we don't have a senior pastor. We are led by a team of people. And so I kind of do everything from preaching sermons to prepping crafts and all the stuff in between in my role. And then I've got three kids. My son Ari is in eighth grade. My daughter Noah is in fifth grade, and then my youngest Ava is in second grade. And my husband's
Busy.
a principal in the Beaverton School District.
Okay, wonderful. That's
Yeah,
busy.
yeah, yeah.
Busy, busy years. And how long have you been at Countryside?
I've been here for 4.5 years.
4.5 years. Okay. And you told me you were raised in the Midwest?
Yes, so I grew up in Illinois and Wisconsin, kind of just an hour north of the homeland of the covenant, really.
Okay. Okay.
Mhm.
So what would you say is your favorite thing about working with children?
I think I love the creativity and the wonder, sort of getting permission to use our imaginations and do different projects and really kind of step into the stories of scripture with our imaginations and really letting them come alive. That's been something that's been really formative for me as I've been pastoring, but also just a lot of fun to be with the kids as they're hearing these stories, thinking them through, and asking questions about them.
Yeah, that's wonderful. I love to see those aha moments where they figure
Yeah.
something out and you're like, yes. Yes. So Lynette shared with our team some story of baptisms that happened over the past year and set this up a little bit for me, Lynette. How did this come about in the conversation to add quarterly baptism and what was that all about?
Yeah, as a church, we've been working toward a thematic goal of belonging. We want to make sure that everyone in our church is connected outside of just a Sunday gathering with someone else, another group in the church community. And part of that was helping people kind of see, like, what is my next step in belonging here at the church? And that could be baptism, that could be becoming a member. And we wanted to kind of set up a way to have a rhythm of celebrating that and offering that invitation. So quarterly, we set up these super Sundays where we would combine our normal two services into one so everyone could be together. And then we would often have like a pancake breakfast afterwards. So everyone gets fed and it has like a party atmosphere. But with that was the invitation to do baptisms and also celebrate our new members. It's been really great. I think, part because we have two services, when we combine, everyone gets to see everyone else. And that's a really great to have everyone join together, have the sanctuary filled up. And then people really are enjoying the fellowship time afterward as well. And
Mhm.
then getting to do baptisms as one and one service and everyone witnessing those and celebrating those has been a really wonderful time.
And over the course of the year, how many baptisms were you able to perform?
So this past year we had 32 baptisms and we did three different services at the church and then one out on the coast.
Wonderful. Wonderful. And how many of those were children?
Half were youth, a quarter were kids, and then another quarter were adults. I think that would be the rough breakdown.
That's wonderful. And what has this done for the life of the church, having these baptisms and just this representation of new life?
I think it's wonderful for all the generations to be together in the service and getting to witness this. They get to know families and other people that they probably wouldn't really cross paths with, but they get to celebrate this really amazing sacrament and moment with them. And then what I've seen with our kids specifically is a lot of our second graders got baptized, including my daughter. And it was because they got to come into service and see the baptisms happening. They see their classmates, their friends getting baptized, and it strikes that conversation, that desire in them. They go, "Oh, I'm ready for this. I want to do this." And
That's
so that's been really wonderful.
that's wonderful. Yeah, nothing like leading by example and letting the children see that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So is this a pattern that you will continue as far as doing a quarterly offering of baptism?
Yeah. So we're committed to continuing to offer it. I think the more you offer and put that invitation forward, the more people are thinking about it. It strikes that, I mean, it sparks that conversation, that thought in their mind. Is this something I'm ready to do? It would be so easy to kind of let it pass and just keep moving on Sunday after Sunday, but to
Right.
really put the stake in the ground to say quarterly, it's a reminder for us as a staff to be pursuing the people in our community and seeing who's ready for baptism and just continuing to offer that invitation.
Wonderful. Well, I think establishing that pattern and that example is phenomenal. Thank you so much for sending the pictures. We're happy to share them and just to celebrate with Countryside and with you and with the people there, the representation of new life and the sacrament of baptism. So thank you for highlighting that for us. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, of course. It's so great to get a chance just to share the good things that we're seeing in our community and hopefully encourage others in the same way.
Absolutely. Thank you, Lynette.
Yeah, thank you.